Most people think the most powerful tool in a hospital is a machine, a heart monitor, a defibrillator, maybe a complex surgical instrument. But if you quietly observe doctors for a day, you'll notice something strange. Almost every single one carries a small object in their pocket. They reach for it constantly, before decisions, during emergencies, right after saving someone's life. And it's not a medical instrument, it's a pen. At first, that seems ordinary, almost boring. But the more you think about it, the more unusual it becomes. Why would highly trained professionals, people trusted with life and death, rely so heavily on something so simple? The answer reveals something fascinating about psychology, responsibility, and the invisible systems that keep people alive. Because, in medicine, a pen is not just a pen. It's a symbol of authority, and sometimes it's a difference between chaos and control. Think about what happens the moment a doctor writes something down. A diagnosis becomes official, a treatment plan becomes real, a medication becomes authorized. Till it's written, it's just a thought. The pen turns thinking into action. That transformation carries psychological weight. In hyper-sure environments like hospitals, uncertainty is everywhere. Symptoms are unclear. Patients arrive suddenly. Time moves fast. Doctors must constantly decide. But here's the hidden truth about human psychology. Writing stabilizes thinking. When a doctor writes, the brain shifts from possibility to commitment. The act of writing forces clarity, and clarity saves lives. Now imagine a quiet moment in an emergency room. A patient arrives with severe chest pain. Nurses move quickly. Machines beep softly. Family members stand frozen in the hallway. The doctor listens to the symptoms, reviews the vital signs, considers several possibilities at once. Heart attack, panic attack, pulmonary embolism, multiple outcomes, multiple risks. Then the doctor reaches into their pocket. A pen appears. A few words are written on a chart. Tests ordered. Medication approved. In that moment, something invisible happens. A decision solidifies. And the entire medical team moves in one direction. One small tool just aligned dozens of actions, but the psychology goes even deeper. Humans naturally trust written authority. When instructions are written, they feel permanent, reliable, structured. That's why prescriptions are written. Why patient charts are documented. Why medical orders are recorded immediately. Writing creates accountability. It creates memory. And in medicine, memory is everything. Imagine if doctors relied only on verbal instructions. Orders would be forgotten. Details would blur. Responsibility would scatter. But the pen anchors reality. It leaves a trail of decisions, a timeline of thought, a record of responsibility. That record protects both the patient and the doctor. Now here's a curious psychological question. Why do many doctors prefer carrying their own pen? Hospitals have thousands of them everywhere, yet physicians still keep one in their pocket. This small habit reveals another layer of psychology: control. When environments become chaotic, humans cling to small sources of stability. Pilots have specific routines before takeoff. Athletes wear lucky socks. Surgeons arrange their tools in exact patterns. These rituals reduce mental noise. Personal pen becomes part of that ritual. Familiar weight, reliable ink, immediate readiness. In a place where seconds matter, searching for a pen wastes attention, and attention is the most valuable currency in medicine, because every decision competes with distraction. The pen removes one tiny obstacle from the doctor's mind. That might sound trivial, but small cognitive advantages compound under pressure. Now consider another moment, late at night. A hospital hallway is quiet. A young resident stands at a patient's bedside. The patient is elderly, breathing slowly. Test results have just arrived. The numbers are not good. The resident reads them carefully, then pauses. This is one of the first serious decisions of their career. Treatment must start immediately, or the patient may not survive the night. For several seconds, the room is silent. Then the resident takes out their pen. They write the order, medication dosage, immediate intervention, monitoring instructions. The nurse reads the chart, and action begins. In that moment, the pen did something profound. It marked the moment a young doctor stepped fully into responsibility. Writing transforms hesitation into commitment. And commitment is the psychological backbone of leadership. That's why powerful professions often revolve around written authority. Judges sign rulings. Presidents sign executive orders. Scientists publish findings. The pen makes ideas irreversible. In medicine, that irreversible step carries enormous meaning. Because every written order has consequences. Sometimes life-saving ones. But there's another subtle psychological effect many people never notice. A pen slows thinking just enough. Typing is fast, almost automatic, but writing forces a brief pause. That pause matters. It gives the brain a moment to review the decision, to double-check the dosage, to reconsider the diagnosis, to notice something small but important. Many medical errors are prevented during that tiny pause. The pen creates a moment of reflection inside urgency, and reflection is where wisdom lives. So when you see a doctor carrying a pen, you're not just seeing a tool, you're seeing a symbol of responsibility, of clarity, of decisions that cannot be undone. In a world full of advanced technology, the simplest objects often carry the deepest meaning, because technology can monitor life. But decisions guide it, and decisions must be recorded. One line of ink can launch a treatment that saves someone's future. It can stop a dangerous medication, or begin a surgery that restores a heartbeat. All from something small enough to fit inside a pocket. That's the quiet power of a pen. It transforms thought into reality, sometimes reality into survival. Which leads to a strange but powerful realization. The most important tools in life are rarely the most complicated. Often, they are the ones that turn responsibility into action. So next time you see a doctor holding a pen, remember something. You're not just watching someone write. You're watching a human being take responsibility for another human life. And that raises an interesting question. In your own life, what is the pen that turns your decisions into action? If this idea made you see something ordinary in a new way, make sure to like the video and subscribe to The Pen Effect. And if you're curious about how simple objects quietly shape human power, knowledge, and behavior, you'll want to watch the next video, because the next insight might already be sitting right in front of you.